of year it is right now. Start getting the ACs going. In fact, can your AC unit take the heat that's about to come? Because the first day of summer is quickly approaching and those temperatures are on the way up. Michael & Son is making master HVAC technician Brandon Viernes available for us this morning with some of the things that homeowners can do right now to make sure their system is running efficiently. Thank you so much for coming in.
No problem.
You brought just a couple of different things here, and I noticed that it's more on the filter. I had a friend that had a AC unit that froze up on him because he didn't even realize he was supposed to change out the filter.
Right. So there's a lot of different types of filters out there.
Yeah.
Most common are going to be these 1-inch disposable types that you can kind of just slide in. They're available at any local hardware store.
Okay.
But typically this type of filter needs to be replaced every 1 to 3 months. But just follow the directions on the package.
There are so many of them. I know that when you walk into like a Home Depot or a Lowe's or something, there's just, it seems like an entire aisle of them of all different sizes. I used to work at a Home Depot, and I'd always tell people to bring your old one in so you can see it, just to be able to compare it too, because the sizes are all different. But what about, there's so many different choices too. I mean, you have one filter could be $15 while another one could be $2.
Right, so you're looking at, so a filter is designed to protect your equipment from getting clogged up, keep it efficient, but different levels of filtration can actually get up to cleaning the air, sterilizing the air for you, which not only protects your filter, protects your system, but protects you also. Okay,
and you brought some of those too. You actually have one right here?
Right, so something like this not only protects your system from getting clogged up, keeps it running efficiently, but is going to clean the air. It's going to be actually better at filtering the air than the human lungs.
So it's getting the really microscopic,
very small,
issues right out of it. Okay, and that's not going to be cheap either. I mean, that's not going to be
No, definitely not cheap, and you definitely want to talk to your HVAC provider for that.
Changing them out every 45 days to 90 days, you're saying even 30 days for some. You brought a dirty one just to kind of show people how quickly that can go.
So this is a washable filter, these permanent filters. This is an example of just after a month of use, they're more efficient, so they do grab a lot more dirt and dust. But this time of year, you can take these outside and just rinse them off with a hose.
Okay, and that's easy.
Yeah, very easy.
Any kind of a cleaning agent on it at all?
No, just fresh water, rinse it out with a hose, should be fine.
Wait, make sure it's dry before you put it back in there and you're good
just so it's not dripping all over the floor. It can be a little bit damp.
Okay, even better. All right, that's great. That seems like it's the easiest way to go then. You don't have to worry about anything. Brendan, you also brought a bucket, and I see a discharge line. Is that what we're talking about here?
So this here is going to be your drain line. One of the most common issues that we're running into during the summer months is these drain lines get clogged up. And it'll leak water all over the floor. You were telling me a story about your home.
Yeah, I learned my lesson not cleaning it out one time. And just a little chlorine tab saved the mold that was growing in it, in our unit. Yeah, had to replace some flooring. That was fun. Yeah, so, thanks for bringing that up. I thought that was just between you and I.
Well, just for example, this is a 5-gallon bucket. So on a hot day, as much as 15 gallons a day can move through a drain line.
So it'll fill up 3 times in one day.
Yes.
And we're talking about like units that are sitting in a regular house, a typical, say 2,000 square foot home. They keep it up, it's going. Okay, so that's really important to make sure you clean that out. One of some of the biggest calls that you get. I mean, right now we should already be checking our AC units before we get up to the 100-degree temperature. So calling Michael & Sons for everything else. What about refrigerant? A lot of people say, "Oh, my Freon's down." That trademark name. I need to boost that. Can we do that ourselves?
No, absolutely not. So you definitely want to have a professional come and check your refrigerant levels every year to make sure they're within proper ranges. If they deviate from those ranges, it could really affect capacity and efficiency. Also do damage to the equipment.
Yeah, that's true. All right, Brandon, thank you so much. We appreciate your time.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Keeping us cool right here. And Ashley, we're talking about temperatures not going to be that hot today, but still some AC units are going to be running out there.